I joined the hospital in 2018, so then was absorbed by Mosaic whenever they came up here. In 2009, Andy and I got married and started our home in Stanberry, and then I was in the program at Missouri Western. I graduated that in 2010. I served the area typically in nursing homes and skilled care, but I was looking for a little different scene and joined the hospital, and it was so wonderful to be part of a group where we had multiple therapists serving inpatient, skilled care, and then outpatient as well. A little over a year ago, my life changed with a knock on the door, and my husband was found unresponsive, and emergency services came to his aid. He was brought into the ER. They worked tirelessly on him, but within 12 hours he was gone. And we have a family with 3 children. You know, you just have to understand that we take care of what's in front of us. And so my needs were met so gracefully by our community and our friends and our family, but there was a financial burden and responsibility of things that you become aware of. And I was made aware of the Touchstone program by one of our caregivers, and she put the application in my hand and said, you need to move forward with this. And that's really hard to accept, that you need to ask sometimes for help, but it was a huge relief to be able to find that there was a program that existed that wanted to come and to help, and to have that checked off the list. With that event of my husband's passing, there were just a lot of needs at the home that had to be tended to. And a friend of the family had been a caregiver with Mosaic for several years, had a lot of PTO available, and it was a very poignant, specific way that could help me. She went ahead and contacted HR and gifted 40 hours of her time off. That allowed me to do so much in that space. There were so many clever and but unassuming manners in which I was cared for and loved on. And from here at work, through the system, through donations that I wasn't aware of, it was a relief to feel like I didn't have, I just had one less ball that had to be juggled. To be the recipient of that care and generosity, it met a need, and I would like to do that in return.